Check 1 2, check 1 2. What is up, guys? It's your boy Kagi, back at it again with a new video. And in this video I bring you something a little bit different. You guys know I always cover gaming, but in this one I'm gonna cover an NFT art that actually evolves over time. So it's something very interesting that I personally haven't seen before. Maybe there's none out there, maybe there is, but this is the first one I've seen that does this. And then on top of that, it actually evolves over time without you having to do any transaction. So that is the most interesting thing about it that really caught my attention. And on top of that, the art is hand-drawn art. Of course, we know the artist. I'm gonna show you the team behind it, and maybe some of you might like it out there, because I know some of you in my community do like all this image projects, like Bored Apes, CryptoPunks, and stuff like that. So this is probably my first one that I'm really looking into it, because I really like the concept here. Now, before we get started, a quick word from our sponsors, indexscoop.com/NVI. The NVI token is a token that captures all the value in the metaverse. That way you don't have to actually go buy the tokens yourself. You got Engine, Mana, Wax, Sand, AXX, Audio, and many other tokens within one token. So all you got to do is buy the NVI token and set it and forget it. Our other channel sponsor is Uniquely.io. Uniquely.io is a platform that bridges NFT into real-world assets. So meaning I'm gonna create a collection as an NFT, and then you're gonna be able to burn it and actually get the physical form of that NFT as a t-shirt. Make sure you check out the links down in the description. All right, so the reason I found out about this is because of Tom Bill Yu. He tweeted about it and I looked into it. I was like, okay, this looks interesting. And when Tom Bill Yu touches something, he probably, really has, good taste. I mean, this guy is a multi-billionaire. That doesn't really mean anything, but he knows what to look for, and he also creates comics, so he has a good sense of art as well. It's a trustable individual when it comes to like, hey, I like this project. I mean, of course he can make a mistake, but I also like it. So that's why I actually went into the project. So I interviewed him maybe a couple months ago, 2 months ago. If you guys want to know who he is, you can also look at this video and see that the guy knows what he's doing in terms of comics and art and stuff like that. Now, the way the sale is going to happen is very simple. Just like other sales, you connect your wallet, you choose how many you want to mint, and then you click mint, and boom, they're in your wallet. Of course, always put a high gas transaction so that you actually get the NFTs as soon as possible. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a wild one. Hopefully I can get in, and let me actually explain a little bit about the evolutionary NFT. This is the most interesting concept to me. They grow up so quickly, don't they? Starting from an egg and mint, which along with the background image gives subtle clues to the breed you have adopted. Watch as your whelps go from 4 stages of evolution over approximately 120 hours. Every 30 hours, with zero external interaction, your Whelps NFT will transform. So that means that you don't actually have to do a transaction every single time your Whelps has to evolve. Like other games where you breed and stuff like that, you actually have to do a transaction most of the time so that it goes to the next stage. In this case, it just evolves. Now, one of the most interesting things about this is that you start with an egg. You don't know much about the egg. And then when it goes to baby, you know a little bit more. Every time it evolves, you actually get a new trait. So every step of the way is a different market. It's a totally different market, right? At the egg stage, it's a market, right? People are speculating on what you might get, stuff like that. And then when you go to baby, it's another complete market. People are gonna buy and sell depending on those traits that you have as a baby. And then when it's whelp, as well, people are speculating and buying and trading based on what you have as a whelp, and then young adult as well, and then ultimately adult. So every step of the way, it's literally a complete different market. So that's what I really like about this project. It's a project that you're gonna be like paying attention every 30 hours, because insane things are gonna happen along the way. Now, the price of this project is very cheap, in my opinion. I think this is gonna fly. I mean, look at this. A maximum of 7,777 ERC-731 whelps will ever be minted. They will live forever on the Ethereum blockchain. Fair distribution means all whelps cost 0.07 ETH to mint, with no bonding curve or FOMO pricing. I like it. I mean, look at this art, dude. Look at this art. This is beautiful. It's beautiful. All right, so let's talk about the dragon breeds. We have Iron Lung, Inferno. Then we have Gravestone, Tracker, And then we got Zephyr and Tidal. So my guess is that you either get one of the 6, but then on top of that, there's 138,000 unique dragon combinations possible. There is a Whelps NFT out there for every personality. Pro tip, rumor has it, Whelps enjoys singing and it may increase their chances of rare trade drops. Wow, okay, interesting. I don't know what that means, but you can get layer, breed, body pattern, mood. I like that. I like the mood, the breath, and horns. Interesting. So I'm guessing there's like a bunch of combinations, different moods, different breath. So this one looks like it's gonna be like a rare one, right? The fire usually is just like laser eyes in other projects. If one of your NFTs has laser eyes, it's usually like super rare and stuff like that. So the fire looks like it could be something like that. Super interesting. Now, let's actually look at the roadmap right here. We got free Whelps. We will airdrop at random 7 free mints to 7 lucky holders between mint 201 and 777. 10% sold. So at 10% sold. Free derivatives. We will cover the cost to have 25 random holders to get an amazing derivative done of their favorite Whelps NFT. Artists included Street Ape YC, Dripbit, Bored Apes, Calaveritas, and one more to be announced. Wow, interesting. That is very interesting. Game of Thrones cameo. We will cover the cost to 7 random holders get a personalized cameo video message recorded to them by their favorite Game of Thrones star. That's super interesting. It doesn't make me super bullish, but it's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Custom made dragon statues. 7 lucky holders will have their Whelps created by a professional 3D printing studio and sent the physical statue. Oh, statue. Wow. That I like a lot. You know, your NFT connected to something physical in the physical world. That's super cool. That is super cool. Elder Dragons. We will commission 6 celebrity guest artists to produce our Elder Dragons NFTs and airdrop them to 6 lucky holders. Artists include comic book legend Mark McKenna, the insanely popular Lorraine Chan, sci-fi fantasy great Chris Skinner, the neo-nostalgia King James White. Oh, this is why Tom BU likes this project. I understand now. Hey, good choice, Tom. 7. Spoken about only in whispers and legends. 7 is said to have given birth to 6 elder dragons and is the mother of all dragons. A world-renowned artist to be announced will create a 7 NFT to be sold at auction with 100% proceeds going to a charity chosen by the Whelps community. That's cool. That's a nice thing to do. Treasured Hoard. 7% of the sales revenue, 41 ETH, will be used to initialize our community wallet to be spent for and by the community. The team has very special surprise to announce to everyone post-sale. What could it be? I really hope that it's a game, right? Not necessarily a battling game, maybe something, you know, like an adventure game that could be cool, that has a story, and then you can actually do the story with your Whelp, right? So the story is the same for everybody, but you connect your NFT, right, to the game, and then you could play the game as your character. That would be like absolutely cool, like super cool. Meet the team. So we got Very Ape Jake. Let's actually take a look at. Okay. I mean, these people look like they're involved in the art community a lot. Look at that. I don't really know them. Sorry. I'll follow you. Jantry Art. I think it's one of the main artists here. And then we got Tiltings. Let's see. Hey, they got really good profile pictures. That's all I can tell you. Egg Wind Art. Okay. Seems like a guy that knows what they're doing in the NFT space. When does the sale drop? We're aiming to drop sometime between July 26th and July 28th. So make sure you check that out. I like this. That way, people don't actually kind of wait there to actually farm these NFTs, right? So you got to be paying attention. If you don't pay attention, you miss it. I like this model. And actually more projects should do this model. Never say the date, just bam, drop it. Because I think this one's going to have a lot of hype. So I kind of like this. Hopefully they don't actually announce a date. So I recommend for the team to not announce it. Just do it. Just kind of do it, right? Maybe give a time frame that you might announce it. in any day, like, okay, we're gonna announce it maybe from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. any of these dates. So make sure you keep a lookout, right, around those times, and that way at least you have a goal to what to look for, right? Because there's people at work, there's people that do things every single day, right? So at least give them the opportunity to kind of understand the time frame, right? But I really like it. I really like that. Anyways, guys, this is pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it so much. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, and make sure you subscribe to the #1 blockchain gaming channel in the world. And hopefully this NFT actually comes out with a game in the future. I mean, I'm not gonna pressure them too much to be like, yo, we need a game, we need a game. I like the NFT. I like the NFT as it is. But if they put a game on top of that we can explore, do things, that would be super, super cool. I know it's not an easy task, so it is what it is. But I just wanted to bring it to you guys, and maybe I'll do some more of these if you guys really like this type of videos. So I'll see you guys next video. Peace.